Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. Today I have all of my groceries for the week. I have everything back here behind me from Walmart, and then there's some stuff over here that you can't see. It's literally 4 things, don't get too excited. That's from Sam's Club. I ran in for 1 thing and ended up with 4, but hey, 4 is better than like 20 things, which I expected I would end up with. So I'm gonna show you everything that I got for this week and let's get into it. I'm just gonna let you know in advance, if you hear any noise, these kittens like it when I make a big pile of bags that they can play in. So I took all the bags and made a huge pile. Oh, and it's a super gloomy, rainy, gross day out today. It's horrible, I hate it. But anyway, here are the 4 things I got from Sam's Club. I got V8s. My husband drinks a V8 every day, and he took the last one today, so I needed to stop and get that. That's the one thing I did need. Me and my daughter like poppies, and so I went ahead and picked up this 15 pack of poppy. And then there's a big gap because I was filming. I put my little tripod right there, but this is a brisket. There's a recipe that I like to follow. It's a oven baked barbecue brisket, basically. I figured I could cut this in half and that would give us like 2 dinners. Or I may freeze this because typically the date on a brisket is pretty far out. This one, the sell-by date is the 19th. So I don't know. I may freeze it to make with like friends and do like a, have this as the meat. Or I may cut it into 2 and then make 2 dinners for just my family. So I don't know what we'll do yet, but we'll see. And then here I picked up a 6-pack of the Jasmine Ready Rice. My son likes to eat like a rice packet as a snack when he gets home. And so I got him some more of those. Now we're moving slowly over to this side so you don't get seasick on me. And here is everything I got from Walmart. Walmart is where I bought the brunt of my groceries this week. So we'll start over here. I got a gallon of 1% milk, and then I got I don't know what that is. It's not a half gallon, but whatever, of oat milk. I love that oat milk. It's my favorite. So I requested 2 packages of thin sliced chicken breast. It said they were out of stock, so they substituted with 2 packages of just the chicken breasts, and that's just fine. We're going to have chicken piccata for dinner one night, so I can just cut those in half on my own. And then here, I got 2 pounds of the grass-fed ground beef. I like buying this one because it stays good for a while, typically. I mean, this one is until 12/24. Let's see if the other one's the same. 12/28. So they typically stay good for a while. So if I don't get to making, like this week I was going to make Salisbury steak or meatloaf with this. If I don't get to making it, it can still sit in the refrigerator and it's not going to go bad. So I like having that. This I got, it's a grass-fed beef chuck roast. So I'm going to make meat pies, and I wanted a good quality, I guess, chuck roast. I'm going to cut this into cubes, and then I'll put them into I'm doing like individual meat pies, and I think it'll be really good. So I'm excited for that. I did pick up a package of the Great Value salted butter. Back here, I got my daughter the dairy-free Silk Sweet and Creamy coffee creamer. I did get 6 of the dairy-free yogurts. I like the soy milk ones, which is these ones. It's just the vanilla flavor. And so I got 6 of those for me and my daughter. She used to like taking for lunch a package of turkey and then crackers. And I've been sending her with pepperonis and crackers a lot. She just likes, I don't know, she likes to eat obviously a meat and cracker for her lunch. And I thought I would get turkey again and mix it up a little bit for her. I got 2 packages of green beans here. I'm going to just roast these. I may do, I don't know. I may be able to get 2 dinners with these depending on what other sides we have. So I don't know, but I wanted some roasted green beans. I always pick up a tricolor pack of peppers. I either just slice these up and we eat them as a snack, or I'll add them into certain things like breakfast burritos or I don't know, fajitas or whatever. I don't know, like I don't have any plans for them, but they're just good to always have on hand for me and my family. And then here I got 2 cucumbers. Again, we just like to slice these up and eat them as a snack. I did get a box of spring mix. That's going to be for salads this week, for my lunches, and also with a couple dinners that we're going to have. I'll serve salad on the side. And then this is the box of the Little Leaf Farm crispy green lettuce that I get every week. I love this lettuce. It stays good all week. And then I just buy a new one, and we always have lettuce for topping things or cutting up lettuce for a salad or whatever. I went through my refrigerator this week and I realized I typically always have apples in my refrigerator, and I'm running low. So I got a bag of Granny Smith apples. That's my son's favorite. And also Granny Smith, I think, are a really good baking apple because they're more tart. So I always try to keep Granny Smith apples on hand. I picked up 3 lemons. They are for the chicken piccata. And then I also need the zest of one for something else I'm going to be making this week, which I'll get to in just a minute. I picked up the Icebreakers Ice Cube Peppermint Gum for my daughter. That's both mine and her favorite gum, and she was out, so she asked me to pick that up for her. I got 4 bananas, and I think they're all, no, 2 of them are still together. The other 2 are separated, which is kind of funny, but I got 4 bananas. I got a bulb of garlic, so a bulb? A head. It's a head of garlic. 1 bulb is a bulb. Okay. Got a head of garlic, and I'm going to just use some of the garlic for cooking, but then I also have something I'm going to be making. It's the same thing with that. So I'll get into that in just a second. And I got 1 onion. I still have 1. So just wanted to get another one just to make sure we had enough. And then I got a bag here of these seedless mandarin oranges. My kids just like eating them as a snack, and so do I, and they're just really easy to grab and something healthy for us. And now we're getting into more of the junk. I did get the kettle cooked spicy jalapeno potato chips. My whole family likes those. My son, I asked both my kids what they wanted from the store this week, and my son requested Pop-Tarts. He said he really wanted cherry, and I said, okay. There's a chicken. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see the chicken right there on the... She's walking on the fence. Anyway, the cat's watching her like, what are you doing? Anyway, so I did get mostly cherry, but then he said, well, I kind of want some strawberry ones too. And I was like, okay. And they have break coming up and whatever. And this is just the time of year for junk food, I feel like. So I got him a bigger pack of the cherry and then a smaller pack of the strawberry. Back here, I got some green tea bags. I have a few. I still maybe like 6 of them. But my daughter, she has been drinking coffee, and I don't know, she's just kind of wanting to switch it up. And so I think she's going to try green tea. I sent her green tea today with some creamer in it, and she really liked it. So basically she's making like her own milk tea. But that just has a little less caffeine than coffee, which is better for her. She doesn't need a lot of caffeine. And so I got her that. One of the things, I guess we'll start back here. I did get a family size box of Honey Bunches of Oats. I just like to keep a cereal, like a cereal that kind of everybody likes, on hand. And we just ran out of the rice checks that we had. So I did want to get something else. And so I got the Honey Bunches of Oats this time. My daughter, one of the things she asked for was the oats and honey granola. She likes eating granola with yogurt as a breakfast option. And then this was one of the other things she requested. I've never even heard of these, but I don't know how to pronounce them. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. But there are these fruit snacks. These are expensive, and there's only 5 of them in here, so hopefully she likes them. I don't know. But I told her I'd get them for her, so I did. I like to keep some of these complete meals in the house just as something easy to grab for a lunch for me or, you know, whoever. And they don't have dairy in them, at least not, like this one doesn't. It's well, this isn't the one I requested. I requested the beef pot roast, but they substituted with this, and I accepted it because I like this one, but my daughter does not. So I'll eat these, but they don't have dairy, which is nice. So I like that. I did pick up a Great Value olive oil. We were out and I needed that. Back here, I got potatoes. I just went ahead and got yellow potatoes. Some of them I think I'm going to end up doing mashed potatoes with. And then some of them, those meat pies, I'm going to like dice these up and put them in the meat pies. I got I don't know what this is, how many? 35 pack of Ice Mountain water. I did pick up a new honey. So I picked up this Local Hive Great Lakes honey blend. The honey that I have, it has like crystallized and there's not very much left. I mean, literally in the thing, there's like this much left and I'm so tired of fighting it. And so I just decided to pick up a new one. I'm really the only one that eats honey in my house. And I mean, I will put it sometimes in bread recipes and stuff, but, so I got a smaller one. The one I had before was from Sam's Club and it took me a really long time to go through it. I picked up some Italian style breadcrumbs. That's just a good thing to have on hand. And like I said, I think I'm going to make either, I don't know, meatloaf or whatever I said, meatloaf or Salisbury steak or whatever. And I don't think that these are super seasoned. So typically I just buy the Italian style breadcrumbs because I don't know. I don't know. We needed a body wash. My husband and son used the same body wash. And my son took the last one into his shower. And so we needed another backup because my husband is running low. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then here I got several herbs. So I got 2 plants of basil. I don't know. I requested like one of these of basil. I don't know how I ended up with 2 giant plants, but that's okay. I love basil, so it'll be fine. I have flat leaf parsley here, 2 packages of the sage, 1 package of rosemary, and 1 package of thyme. So that's what I was telling you earlier about the lemon and the garlic. I'm going to make there are so many chickens. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Now there's 2 chickens walking on the fence. That's like a 4-foot tall fence and my chickens just jumped on top of it and are just walking around. Anyway, that's what I keep getting distracted by. But back to the herbs. I'm going to make a Tuscan herb salt and I'm going to gift it at Christmas to a couple different people, I think, just as like a little gift. It's kind of like I like to gift homemade vanilla extract too, but this is just something different. So I bought I don't have them yet, but I bought little glass like mason jars, little ones. And I'm going to make a big batch of Tuscan herb salt. I bought the Celtic sea salt for it, and that should be here today. I think it's coming from Amazon. But I'm going to make a big batch of a Tuscan herb salt and gift it to a couple different people. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I might make that on the channel because I think it's just a really easy gift to make, you know, as just a little homemade gift for people. And yeah, so I'll probably go ahead and do that as a video when I get that. So if you're interested, stick around and you'll see that video. But anyway, that was everything that I got. Like I said, it was a very heavy Walmart grocery haul week with just a couple things from Sam's Club. But yeah, this will get us through the week. And then next week will be kind of weird with Christmas and Christmas Eve and all that. So I won't have as many groceries, but I will definitely share what I do get. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.